What's up guys, QAJ3 Austin here, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Sonic Mania Sonic and Tails playthrough. So we are in Hydrocity Zone, a very wet level from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We've got a new gimmick here with hooks acting as switches. They brought back these spike things, I believe from Labyrinth Zone. I can't remember if they were in Hydrocity Zone, to be honest. We also have these things, which, if you get caught in them, they hurt. We have these fans that push us through tubes, or sometimes even not tubes. The red fish came back. Tails is about to drown. No, he's not. Or yes, he is. Never mind. Come on. Okay. Now, some of these hooks will actually drain the water. That's a new gimmick. Here's something new, is these boats, these canoes that they added. Basically, you have to, the further forward you are, or the further to the right that you are on them, the faster they'll go. Okay, I need to get up this switch, up this fan, so I can get to a switch. Let me stop jumping and just do my spin dash. We have to bring the water back because here's a new gimmick with this bubble. Now, it'll keep floating up, and you have to use the fans to manipulate where you go. Luckily with it, there's no chance of drowning. It does act as an air bubble. Oh, hello, Bug Family. Bye, Bug Family. Is it bad that I'm already out of things to talk about? Like, I mean, there's really nothing much to say. Yes, we have the ability to turn into Super Sonic now with 50 rings. I am not going to because that would totally defeat the purpose of this. I just heard Tails drown. Nice going, Tails. Okay, here we have to wait for the bottom one to get back. Or actually, I guess the middle one's alright too. Okay, this gimmick right here is honestly my favorite part of this level. Having to manipulate it. Although I will say I have had a couple instances where the hit detection was bad. Because if you run into anything with it, it pops. The bubble pops, but I've had times where it pops and I definitely didn't hit anything, so that's a little wonky right there, unfortunately. But I like the music remix here. I like, well, I mean, this goes for the original too, but I like the background and just, you know, the foreground and all the art design of it. And hello, Slowdown, our old enemy. I believe there's an achievement for finding all of the boats. Okay, so moving up and up and up. Now you saw with some of them, you kind of have to get it so that you're going like down and to the left or down and to the right. Like You kind of have to manipulate it twice as far as the fans. You know what I mean? Oh, shit! Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Well, kind of ruined the climactic effect, but I'm sure you saw on the right, Robotnik was there. What are you doing, Sonic? Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Idiot. Idiot. Of course, we go to the left here. Stupid. Oh, here's a part from Marble Garden Zone that I didn't want to come back in this game. I really hated doing this in Marble Garden. Yeah, so we have to go up really quick or else we're going to get crushed by the stage. You know, every time I do that one jump right there, I always hit the spikes. Like, I don't think there's a way to not hit the spikes there. Personally, I don't think so. Oh, here's a really cool boss. Okay, so Robotnik's down there in his diving suit, planting bombs, and we're in his machine. And what we have to do is, sort of like his machine in Act 2 of the original. We have to use this suction thing to bring him up to us. Basically, the trick is the bombs move faster than he does, so if you see that the bomb is going to hit you before Robotnik does, then don't even bother going for it. Like, just stop the whole thing. Because you can only afford to get hit twice, because you can't gather any of your rings back if you get hit a second time, you know what I mean? Like, you'll die. But you only have to hit him 4 times, and then that is it. Okay, Act 2. I'm really out of stuff to talk about, it's sad. You know, I actually didn't go this route in my practice run. I actually went down into the water. So let's see where this takes us. Oh, thank you for collecting tails, or collecting rings off-screen, Tails. Huh. Collecting tails. Oh, this is an entirely new route for me. Oh, we need the hand. Okay, so of course they brought these cylinders back. I really enjoyed those in the original. Those were fun to do, especially when I was a little kid. For some reason, I was fascinated by these cylinders right here. Although, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like they gave them a color makeover. They seem a little more dark and dull in this game. I remember them being more vibrant in Sonic 3. Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know. Oh, fuck you, slow down. Oh, hello, do your spin dash. Okay, now the game is acting up. Great. Oh no! Idiot! One thing I did not find fun either in... Well, actually, it's not that bad here. Of course, you know, I'm talking about the having to avoid the spike walls on these cylinder things. But it's actually not that bad in this version. You know, in Sonic Mania, I mean. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I remember there was a lot more of it. Okay, now, I am going to get this bubble. Because the boss we have coming up, I could really use it. Trust me. This boss coming up sure is something. Ooh, I almost hit that spike. Okay. Okay, so Robotnik is in this, I don't know what it is. It has some kind of propeller thing on it. But what we have to do is... There's like these bombs, and the gimmick is that Robotnik takes his machine kind of wherever we go. So like if we go up, he goes up. If we go down, he goes down. And so you want to hit the bomb and then really quickly manipulate him into hitting it. And every time that he gets hit by it, he'll release a bubble. And now with my shield, I'm fine, but if you didn't have the bubble shield that I have, then you'd really have to be quick in getting him to hit one of the bombs so that he'll give you the bubble. Okay, so that wasn't bad. But that's only Phase 1. Phase 2 is just like Hydrocity Act 1, only much bigger. And I think Tails is about to drown. No, how did I miss that? Come on. Come on. Enough, enough. I'm gonna need air eventually. Come on. Okay. No! How did that get hit? Okay, I think he only needs one more. There we go. Okay, so that's Hydrocity Zone. Pretty fun level. Pretty fun remix of the original. But now, we are moving on to a new original zone. The third of the game. Okay, is it obvious which level from Sonic's history this is based off of? Yeah, so they brought this whole gameplay type back. And first time I played this, I was a little skeptical, but I think what they did with it was pretty cool. So, this is Mirage Saloon. It's based on a kind of desert place. Except it's much more Wild West themed than something like Sandopolis. Like, it's a much more styled, you know what I mean? And actually, I believe it's based on the prototype for an unreleased level from Sonic 2 called Dust Hill. I think that's what it's called. It's actually based on the prototype design of what would have been that level. So that's pretty cool. These birds are really annoying. Ah, crap, I lost my shield. These birds can be really annoying because for some reason I have a really hard time lining up with getting them. Is it really slowing down right now while it's giving us an overlook of the rest of the level? First of all, there is a special stage ring back there, but I'm not going to be going for it. Well, this is the real only platforming of the level. Very short. And then we get shot by this gun back onto the plane. Okay, so first of all, the hard-boiled heavy we have to deal with here is the Heavy Magician. Yes, he's got a lot of tricks up his hat. And one of them is this giant caterpillar, which there's two different ways that he can attack. He can either attack from the background, or he'll attack kind of from the side. And I'm not good at attacking him when he comes from the background, so I wait until he comes from the side, and then it's really easy to get him. You have to hit his head, because if you hit his body, which is all spiked, then you're going to get hit. Or, you know, you're going to take damage. He takes 6 hits to kill, and it's completely random if he comes from the side or the background. In my practice run, he was pretty much all foreground, or background. Well, technically background and foreground. Like what you're seeing here. And I find it really hard to hit him. I guess I could try once. See? Can't do it. Then again, I didn't time it well. See, I kind of bounced on his underbelly. Oh! Fuck! That's why I like to wait till he comes from the side. It's pretty much a guarantee at that point. Did I just hit him? Holy shit! I did not expect that. I actually got a hit in on him from the background. Well, I think he's only going to take one more hit. I think. I actually did it twice! Holy shit! That's actually really rare for me. Or actually, none at all. Okay. Wait a minute. How is that sign being held up? And it's bobbing up and down. What's going on here? Yes, that is, in fact, who you think it was. That was Bark the Polar Bear from Sonic the Fighters. Yes, this level, one of the things I love about it, as you can see by this wanted poster, Fang the Sniper is back as well. And there's also a third character from Sonic the Fighters who makes a return here. I love those bar stools. I mean, I'm not going to play on them here, of course, but I did in my review, I remember. I did talk about that a little, or I referenced it. Okay, slow down. Please stop now. I'm going to skip that gun. Just move on. Alright, slow down. I'm getting really pissed. As you saw by, or maybe you saw by that wanted poster, Bean the Dynamite is also here. Oh! Barstool, hello. Now, my theory, I'm actually not too clear on this aspect of the level, I guess, but my theory is that the Heavy Magician has been acting as the three that you see on the wanted posters, and he's kind of framing them for crimes. That's why they're wanted. Because I don't believe they're actually doing it. Or then again, maybe they are. I don't know. Again, I'm very unclear on that, to be honest. Slow down, what the fuck? I'm sorry about this. This level's really bad. Anyways, we're at the boss fight. Heavy Magician. Now, there's 4 phases to this fight. The first one, he's Fang the Sniper, and he'll shoot at us. Of course, with his sniper. Then he goes back into his box, and presto changeo! Now he's Bean the Dynamite for the second phase. He'll throw dynamite at us, in accordance to where we are on screen. Then back into the box. And presto changeo! He's Bark the Polar Bear. Thank you, Tails, because I don't know how I went through him. And now for the 4th and final phase, he's Fang the Sniper again. And I don't know how I got hit there. Okay, so that's the Heavy Magician. He's done. And that is Mirage Saloon. Very fun level. Very nice gimmick. Okay, we have been shot into Oil Ocean Zone. I remember making a point of that transition in the review I did. Very cool transition right there. So, next time we will be doing Oil Ocean Zone. So, thank you for watching part 4. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in part 5. So until then, peace out.